guys. We're live. Everyone needs to calm down. We're live here, everyone. They're just doing the mail-in ballots right now. Anyway, you guys share this right now, wherever you're watching it from. If you're watching it on the Little Pine page, share it. Almost never made the cut today. That old guy almost never let me in. But we're live right now. We're just kind of whispering right now because they're doing they're doing 2 counts right now for the mail-in ballots. So once they're done that, we can talk louder. But I want to welcome you guys to tonight for Little Pine First Nations 2021 elections. We will do another cam review here, like you said. Just felt rushed. Anyway, that's it. My name's Nathan Arias. I come from Red Pheasant First Nation, God's country, in the Treaty 6 area. Tonight I'm doing this live on location with my brother from another mother. It's your cue.
Oh, Gene Olet from Mistwasis Naheyawak. That's God's country, Treaty 6 territory, as we are in tonight.
Everyone's both on YouTube. So you guys were live on my YouTube channel, IOPS, and we're also live on this Facebook. Yeah, this old man, I don't even know if I'm speaking too loud. He might hear me. Oh, he probably not. He's pretty.
No, he's got 2 hearing aids.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys, share. If you're watching on the Little Pine First Nations page, share it. And you guys, if you're from Little Pine, know that this page going forward is what I was told is going to be your new page for Facebook, where all the updates will be like about the vaccines, any banned business, anything like that will be on the page. So yes, we're here, and we'll kick in. Just give us a. It seems kind of tense right now.
Yeah, extremely intense.
You can literally feel how tense it is in here right now. So
I'm not sure if that's coming from them or from you, Nate.
No, I'm usually cool. I think that old man chilled me up, man. I was kind of. He literally, like he said, he was like, "No, you're not coming in. We're gonna post the thing, and then it's gonna go live at 1." Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He did. I don't know. I had to explain it to him and show him and show my YouTube and pull that "Don't you know who I am" card. I don't even know if that works.
I vouch for him.
Yeah. Don't you know who I am? But yeah, excited, you guys. Excited to. I don't think we can. I think we gotta whisper right now. I think.
Okay.
We gotta do a little ASMR.
Little Pine First Nation population is about 2,200. It's,
how do you know?
Right adjacent to Palmaker First Nation as well.
How do you know it's 2,200?
I did a little bit of homework on my way here. 8-hour drive does that to you.
8 hours? Oh yeah, I came from Fort Mac.
Grand Prairie.
Yeah, but you guys, while we're waiting, don't forget to check out iops.ca. I think we have to whisper for a minute here. I think we're probably going to be live. We're going to be live for a while. You guys check out iops.ca for latest jobs. That's my website. And guess who just posted today? Hey.
Me.
No, on there.
Who?
Tesla. So Tesla. I know I've been saying stuff about.
Is that Tesla mosquito?
Not Tesla.
Okay, that's Tesla.
Tesla. So Tesla. I'm going to say Tesla mosquito. So Tesla, the company, Elon Musk, the electric cars, they posted 2 jobs today on iops.ca, you guys. So go check it out if you're interested in working with Tesla. They've actually reached out to me. We're going to do something else in the new year. But in the meantime, go check out go check out apps.ca, and you guys set up. I do have someone actually now working for me, my brother from another mother, Blair Dillon.
I
He's
thought
my
I
son.
was your only brother.
I got many.
Ouch.
So go check it out. Go check out apps.ca.
So just out of curiosity, would you drive a Tesla?
Yeah, shit, yeah. I'd buy that new one, that new truck.
Oh, yeah. Did you
Yeah.
see it?
What?
That new truck?
No.
Towing capacity on that is like 14,500 pounds. It's crazy. That's probably equivalent to a 1 ton 350. Unless it's a dually 450, then you're probably looking at 24,000 pounds. That's big toy haulers, eh? With everything in there.
Yeah. Exciting times.
So we got about 33 people inside the hall, Alpine Hall. And yeah, this is probably the most that I've ever seen inside while they're doing the count. And that they got the scrutineers for each one of the candidates, and then they also have an elders council, which is something that is somewhat unique.
Besides advertising. Hey, I'm gonna pause. Sorry, brother. We can't do anything right now, Terry, because they're doing the mail-in ballots. So once they're done that, then we can move the camera onto them. So we're just going live right now to get everyone going here and get everyone on the page. So everyone's got to quit texting me
Myra McCallum,
and relax.
make Lil Pine great again.
Yeah, we're going to be live here for a while. So tune in and out, whatever you want to do.
It's Friday night, Nathan. We've probably gotten something better to do than tune in or tune out. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we're at the old man said about 1 o'clock. He said he figures roughly, he says, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, make Little Pine great again. So, yeah, good luck to all candidates. And as you know, we're going to be neutral here, standing up here.
Neutral?
Sitting.
You didn't say that.
Sitting here, relaxing.
Sipping tea?
Sipping tea.
Sipping coffee.
Yeah. So we're just staring at the two counters right now, the two counts that are live. Joanne and Peter watching. Yeah. Where's everyone from right now? It's 131 people. So you guys share it because there's a lot of people asking where to watch. So I did go live last time on my Facebook, but I had so many friend requests, so didn't want to do that again. Feeling important. But yeah, like Gino said, there's about 33 people here. I don't know how you got 33. I would have just said 30.
I counted.
Did you? Honestly?
I did, yeah.
Okay. 33 people here. And you got your scrutineers, you got the people that are actually counting. You got the electoral officer, then his wife, I guess.
Husband-wife combo.
Husband-wife combo. They did Mr. Moss's.
No comment.
Where my brother ran for chief. Didn't get in, but it was a good experience, he said.
100%.
But at the same time, man, many doors have opened.
Yeah, every
he
single
never
day. How many people are they voting for council? Is it 6?
I don't know. Anyone in the comments, can you guys tell us how many people are running for council? How many people are running?
How many council positions are there?
I think there's 6.
6.
Yeah.
And then I think obviously one chief, and I think there was 4 people running, right?
Yeah. Oh. No, there's 3 people running for chief.
Was it 3?
Yeah. And then I don't know, you guys. We were just told we couldn't show now.
There's 5.
5. Oh, Carl
5
Kennedy,
council positions.
So 5 council and then 1 chief. So we will be having a new chief here tonight, elected as Chief Wayne Magnus has chosen not to run this term, so there will be a new chief. 2 women, 1 man. So good luck to everybody.
Elections, absolutely exciting. I don't like it. Doesn't matter what community you come from. Every community does it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And interesting to go community to community and just to kind of see what goes on behind the scenes, because a lot of people don't even know, right? So
Yeah. So you guys, once they're done this, we will show the counters after they done with the mail-in ballots. And pretty nerve-wracking to drive up here and see that many cars, man.
I thought there was a round dance going on. It's been a few years since I've been in here for a round dance.
Yeah, pretty. It's good though. It's good that when you get a lot of turnout like that,
That
it's
means
good.
the community
Yeah.
is engaged.
Yeah, when you have that many. So we're just waiting till I don't know how long this is going to take. It seems I don't know. The previous 2 I just did it. They didn't take too long, but I think a lot more people are going to be voting here today in Little Pine by the looks of the turnout.
Were my eyes deceiving me, or was Pocahontas outside the hall?
Pocahontas, you guys.
You know it's legitimate when she arrives. So.
Yeah, it's legit, man. She's on the scene.
Yeah.
I wonder if Juno said that she was selling 50-50. So if we can confirm this outside,
I'll throw in $5.
$5, yeah. LP, don't mess around. Right on, Natasha. You guys, while you're watching, I want to tell you to go to Facebook to Treaty 6 Games, as this fundraiser is actually going to be going towards Little Pine First Nation. We are raising money for Little Pine youth sports. I do want to thank, and you guys, like I said, I'm neutral, but I do want to thank Carl Kennedy for allowing us to help raise money for that. So thank you, Carol. Anyway, yeah, you guys, Treaty 6 Games. Go on there, Treaty 6 Games. The jackpot is over $15,000 right now. And the draw is December 10th.
15,000?
That's just that everyone that's what you would win. You don't split that. So just to let you guys know, you don't split that 15,000.
Oh,
You
so
win
that's
that.
30,000.
No. It's 15,000.
Explain.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's 30,000, but
Well, okay, because it's 50-50, so.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you guys go there. Treaty 6 Games on Facebook. Deadline is December 8th. You can be from anywhere as long as you're from Canada. If you're from Canada, you can play.
Speaking of 50-50, do you know where the greatest 50-50 is played in the country?
Online or
No. Well, yeah, you can do it online.
where?
The greatest hockey team with the greatest hockey player in the greatest arena.
Gotta admit, man, they raised a lot of money now through that.
They're 50-50s. I think the most that it was 3 million.
On one day?
Yeah, on one game.
Yeah.
On average, it's like $500,000.
But Sega just started doing something online now. Eh? I wonder if that's gonna allow everyone to come on. No, we're not from here. Nope. I'm from Red Pheasant. My guy here is from Mistawasis, Nehewak. I really like that you guys changed it to Nehewak.
Yeah, actually, it'd be interesting if the other First Nations went back to their original name, such as Chief Red Pheasant, Little Pine, Maker, and go to their traditional Cree names.
Yeah. So I think we're just sitting here watching the count. I do want to show you guys. They're literally there's 2 tables here. If you guys ever been to the hall, if you're not from here, there's just a section right here, and then there's a section right by the kitchen over there, and they're just doing counts right now. So
Lacey Dawn, good luck to all candidates. We're still a great community, no matter the outcome, and safe travels to all traveling back to their home fires.
yes.
Great on, Lacey.
Yes.
Good comment.
It's all about being positive, you guys. There's in the end, there's no winners and losers, man. Like, it doesn't matter who gets in, you got to get behind them. Like, Sometimes it stings that your person didn't get in. And I've been through many elections on my reserve, and it's happened. And you got to suck it up and just hope for the best for your community, regardless who gets in. Even Gino had to do that. It turned out good.
100%. Life goes on. Tomorrow's another day.
Let's hear who all got the mail-in votes. You can't, man. You can't. That's why. Well, whoever wins should hook it up with a house. Yeah, that's. That'll be one of the things. Who knows? Is it only one way to get into Little Pine to that road?
No, you come in from Cut Knife as well.
Well, I mean, to get into Little Pine, you have to turn at the store. Is that the only way to get in?
No, you go up the hill this way.
Oh, okay.
From my recollection many, many years ago coming out
The
here.
good old days. The good old days.
After North Belford hockey dance.
Good luck to all coming from the... Ooh, can you pronounce that one?
Kamakateo.
Kamakateo?
Yeah.
Here in Cumberland House.
Coming from Michael Kamakateo. What does Kamakateo mean, Michael? I went to school, university down in Regina with a couple of Kamakateos.
Did you?
Yeah.
4 different entries to get in here. Huh. I did not know that.
How many in Red Pheasant?
Oh, man. I'd say about 10, roughly. There's a lot of ways to get into Red Pheasant.
Yeah, geez, man. I'm thinking about Mistwassis and all the back roads. That's usually where you see the burnt out vehicles.
3 entry points. Peyton from Cut Knife and from Wilbert.
Oh, yeah, Wilbert.
What is Wilbert? Is that Old Town?
No, it's a little store. It's like middle of nowhere. It's all by itself, going towards Marsden, Neilburg.
Huh.
And then we used to stop in there when we used to go to Alberta and grab munchies. Great little store.
Yeah, I really hate whispering, and I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I really want to start getting going here, but we're kind of, I don't know, just seems real serious right now. So we're just trying to, go off what they want us to be real quiet right now. But yeah,
This is actually a pretty nice little hall that they
Yeah.
have here.
yeah.
Well kept, well maintained.
But yeah, you guys, I wonder if there's still a lot of people outside. Should we tell them to start honking? You guys, if you guys start honking outside, if you can hear this, if you're watching outside, we took out here so we could hear to see who's all outside that's watching this right now. Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
They're honking. Right on. We hear you guys. We hear you. That's awesome. Right on. So we got a lot of people outside waiting.
Honk your horns. Honk your horns. The electoral officer would be like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Hear it?
Yeah, it's awesome. Is there a big screen outside? No, there isn't, Sheldon. Yeah, you'll just have to watch wherever you're watching from. Everyone's still honking. That's awesome.
Preston Pete. Misty raised out there by Georgina Sanderson Everett. Could know them really well.
Oh, they're still honking.
See what you started? Okay, instead of honking your horn, just clap your hands.
I'd honk, but I'm in the back seat. I'm scared to even laugh, man. Like, last time when the first one we did in Moosomin,
Yeah.
Me and Willis, we were singing, and we thought when we were singing, we were thinking,
Nobody could hear you.
Well, no, people could hear us, but they were going like this. Here we thought
too
they were,
loud.
yeah, well, no, we thought they were cheering us because we had these. They're telling us to shut up, eh?
Shut up. It's not your job.
Yeah, not your. Well, we got 200 people watching right now, think the most we had was for Mosquito, we had 500. Let's
When
try
was
to
their
beat that.
election? Was that month? What
No,
month?
I was like 2
3
weeks ago, week and a half ago.
November 5th or something, I think.
They're all in November.
Huh. And
It was
Sweetgrass
Moosomin
is
and then
Tuesday?
yeah, Sweetgrass is Tuesday. So if you're from Sweetgrass, you guys call Chris Albert and tell him to call me. Tell him to hire me so you guys can watch Sweetgrasses live. Did Gordon Alger lock everyone out again? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that guy I walked in here and I better not talk too loud. He might hear me.
His wife is right there.
Yeah, his wife. So I walked in and he fucking wasn't gonna let me in, man.
I wouldn't let you in either.
But he didn't understand what I was like. He's like, no one wants to be on camera when they're voting. I was like, no one's gonna be on camera when you're voting, man. I went like this.
And then he went like that.
Like that was weird. No, but yeah, good thing he let me in. There's a lot of people here that knew what was going on, so they had my back. So shout out to LP. Yeah, no, like those ones, and they didn't want any cameras in here. They were saying, yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah, I don't know. He said he's received a bunch of calls, which I think is bullshit. But I think he said he's received a bunch of calls that no one wanted to come. I don't know, something about no one wanted to be on camera or something. I don't know.
Well, who does? And in all honesty, that's not part of the democratic process, right?
You're supposed to have my back on this, man. You're not supposed to freaking. You're supposed to say, you know what? We're in a new age here. COVID has shown us a new way. Who?
Speaking of COVID.
Oh my God. Is there a video of the ballots being counted? No, we can't show that. So that's why we're on this. And then once they're done counting the mail-in ballots, and then they're going to put the paper up, and then we're going to put the camera there. And yeah.
When they do the official counts now?
Yeah, that's when we're going to start
when they
scanning.
Start all the marks, 5.
We can't hear with you guys talking about right?
Honk those horns again. Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff happening in Little Pine. I believe through their TLE, they signed it. I think they were part of the initial 1992 framework agreement. And the number that I heard was about 130,000 acres of TLE lands. I don't know if anybody out there can confirm that one way or the other.
Oh, I guess there is no mail-in ballots. Does Little Pine not do mail-ins? Or is this the actual count?
You know what? I think that actually might be the count. They took 2 boxes. One went over there.
Call one of these. This might actually be the count. No mail-in. Okay. Honk if you like aunties. Yeah, you guys, you might be right. I think we're gonna turn it on.
Huh.
Entertain them.
I tried telling that to him at the beginning. But yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They got 2 groups you'll see here right away.
This is one Chipolis Richard.
You have the one electoral officer that's in the far corner, and then his wife, co-electoral officer, in this corner, surrounded by scrutineers and elders council. And a couple of the scrutineers are standing right behind the electoral officer to ensure that the ballots are marked correctly. So.
There's Russell.
Straight ballots, yeah.
Chipolis Richard. Kennedy Mark.
So I wonder how they're going to be posting numbers.
They're gonna post it on the wall.
Yeah, but after they're done their count, like.
There you guys go. I just want to double make sure. The last 2 weren't set up like this, but I don't know. Like you said, everyone kind of does their own thing here. I'm just gonna who we talk to. Do you think it's set up like this all night?
You would think that they'd be posting the numbers on the wall. Typically, that's what they do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show that you guys. I'm gonna point it that way. So yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, is that every First Nation, the way they administer their election is all different. Whatever works for the electoral officer and for the community. Again, they have scrutineers right behind the ones that are counting the ballots. So, and people that are marking down the numbers as well. You look in the bottom left corner there, and you got 3 people that are doing the count, and they're doing the marks.
All right, you guys. There you guys go. That's what they're doing. They're counting. Sorry, I really thought there was mail-in ballots. My apologies. So the play-by-play there, you got the scrutineers and got everybody. Oh, got in trouble, that guy. Kind of strict.
As having a cell phone while you're there should not be allowed.
Lacey Frank, quit talking. Never mind.
There's too many horns honking outside anyway.
Yeah. So there you guys go. There's the count right now live. And yeah. The electoral officer said about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go with that for now. And yeah, there you guys go. You guys will have the live update of who's going to be in for Little Pine First Nation for the next 3 years, I want to say.
3 years, yeah, I think that's what it is.
The term's 3 years. Can we confirm? Can we confirm that?
And there is 5 council, and just wondering if how many candidates were there? Was there 18?
I don't know. I don't know how many candidates there were. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 3-year term here. Oh, 4 years. Okay,
4 years.
For the next 4 years. So for the next 4 years, there's the legend himself, Mr. Edmund Bull. Yeah. Pretty intense in here right now. Pretty intense. Wanted Edmund Bull here to 3 for chief. Oh yeah, they do stagger. Yeah. That's right. It's not everybody. 3 for chief, 4 for the counselor.
No, there's 3 people running for chief.
Oh, 2 does staggered like that, wasn't there? There's a couple bands that do staggered like that.
Yeah. Hey, Candace, how you doing? 25 candidates. That's actually not bad for
that's pretty
size
small,
of Alpine. Yeah.
You guys, we were talking, me and Gino were talking about, remember when before, they had basically, anyone can run, but literally anyone ran.
Anyone did run.
Everyone just ran. I remember on my reserve, we had like 80 candidates for council. Yeah, it was just crazy. So, hey, I already asked Edmund. I said, too bad you didn't bring your guitar. That would have been pretty cool. Jamming out here while we're waiting for the results. 25 running for council. Yeah. Is Waylon. If you were watching or one in Mooseman there, Waylon was in the comments a lot saying, we were saying he was outside in the rink just blacking out. Money leader. Yeah. Well,
wailing outside.
Yeah, that's what I seen. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
that's probably him honking the horn.
Yeah.
Darcy Russell,
Try to influence Little Pine's elections.
Kennedy Carl,
So 4 years. 4 years, you guys. You guys will know who is running or who is helping run Little Pine tonight.
Jacobus
Tonight, 3 Chiefs.
Kennedy Carl,
Nathan, did you take popcorn again? No, no popcorn tonight. I did. I was gonna try and make some and bring it here, but no time.
and South Lisa.
No time. There's those beautiful ladies in the security vests who are backing me up from Gordon.
Jacobus
Why did somebody get kicked out today?
Well, happens all the time, right?
Yeah, but did anyone get kicked out tonight?
Not that
anyone
I
want-
saw.
Yeah, I wonder who got kicked out.
South Lisa.
You just about did. So a lot of famous people from Little Pine, eh?
Yeah,
Zoko Charles,
yeah,
I know,
very
like
nice.
you think about the drum group Red Bull and the impact and influence they had on the powwow circuit throughout North America, actually throughout the world.
Jacobus from
Yeah, I agree that Edmund should belt one out, but Electoral officer probably escort him out.
Lacey, quit being nosy. You can't. You're not allowed to hear.
Darcy Russell,
We'll let you know when the counting's done, Lacey.
Yeah, you guys will know. You guys will know. It's not like you're gonna sit there with a pen and paper and count every name you hear.
Kennedy Carl,
And then if you didn't hear it, ask him, hey, can you repeat that? I missed the last two.
Keith
All right, both of you guys get the hell out.
Kennedy
Yeah.
Carl,
But it's exciting times. Exciting times. I wonder who's gonna get in. I think we have to put this on air right now. Sorry, guys. Security's staring at us. Might have to come here right now.
We might need backup.
We might need some security to back us up from the security.
still on this one, we have Pete Rowland,
Yes, Earl. Yes, Earl. You're right. Everyone, you guys will all know, like, it's gonna happen here. So the previous two, when they're writing down the numbers, the counts, so we zoomed right in on that. So
Applefield,
we're just hoping.
Kennedy Mark,
Can you put?
South Lisa,
Everyone wants to listen to who's in the lead. I'll tell you who's in the lead. Nobody's in the lead until the end, to the final vote. So
There's two female candidates that are running, but it wouldn't be the first time that Little Pine has female chief, eh? Late Marianne Sequabenese.
what year was that?
I was just going to say, I think about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Bear,
You guys, we can't be quiet. They hired us to talk, literally. If they literally just hired me to put the cameras on, I would. But they hired me to kind of just play by play almost.
Well, actually, there's that other live
South Leo,
rendition going on the other side if they want to tune in there
For what?
to do the count.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Baptiste Surrender,
Enough with the quiet.
James, we don't know. I'm trying to get out there. I haven't got hired yet for Sweetgrass, but that'd be sweet. Yes, Gavin, thank you. Enough of the quiet, just talk. Ooh.
Frank Matthews,
But yeah, you guys, I'm kind of excited to see who gets in.
Night
Be a good time. So this is what is pretty cool is that you guys actually see what's going on behind, because before you had to be a scrutineer to sit in here and wait for that 2, 3, 4 in the morning text to see who got in. But tonight, as in the previous two, just like in Moosomin and in Mosquito, that you guys will literally know what's going on as soon as they write it right on the wall. So
You know, it's interesting that they go by way of straight ballots. And so there's no advance polls,
Yeah.
no mail-in ballots, which I think, in my opinion, is a cleaner election.
Yeah. That is true. So yeah, Little Pine, yeah. You guys run a good show out here, a good ship. Good community. You guys got a lot of things going on. Little Pine is looking good for the future, I think, regardless of who gets in.
Yeah, looking at, I'm a big advocate for economic development, and you look at Little Pine, and the one thing that they're not making any more of is land. And as I alluded to earlier, is that their TLE lands, I'm not sure how much they have it reverted into reserve status, but I heard a number of about 130,000 acres, and a lot of oil and gas on there, a lot of agriculture lands, a lot of good lands for everything. So
yeah, lots going on. And if you guys are in crypto, hang on. Things are about to get good in the next couple months.
I've been waiting.
It's coming, man.
I've been waiting. Crypto.
My one buddy, he was in one coin. He went from overnight. He went from $500 to $3,500.
Oh wow!
You guys, if you ever want to get into crypto, just go check it out. Go to coinmarketcap.com. Start learning it. Check it out on YouTube.
What's interesting is that all over social media, you see all these First Nations posting how much they're going to be giving out for Christmas bonuses.
What's that?
I don't know, all the First Nations that are posting on
I
social media their Christmas bonus amounts, and everybody's just like, huh. So grinding their teeth.
Yeah.
Where was that they cut the turkey in half?
Oh, cows.
Cows.
I wonder why they did that.
I don't know. They must have been running out of supply. So
yeah, that was not the smartest thing. There you go. Put 1,000 in a crypto. There you go. Smart.
And then next year you could be dishing out Christmas bonus for your members.
She just realized she's on camera. Yeah. No, I wish I could move the camera around and just kind of even go get that crowd over there, the other table. Clayton, you can buy in, yeah. You can buy in 24/7, 365. Pamp it. Oh, hey, Cody, there's this guy here. This guy knows. This guy knows. Pamp it. He's in our chat group. He's from Little Pine here. So if you guys ever want to know anything about crypto, your own band member there, Cody, will fill you in about crypto.
Yeah, lots of exciting stuff.
Hey, why do we get election checks? Checks for everything. Checks for anything. Raining checks, snow checks.
Above zero checks.
COVID checks. Which one did you say?
Above zero.
Above zero, below zero, minus crazy. 20, plus 20 checks.
I think they're projecting plus 10 tomorrow in Edmonton.
That's crazy. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of the oil and gas industry right now, they're suffering because the ground is not frozen and the muskeg is still pretty soft, so can't get in there and do the work. Chicks, not checks. Where is everybody watching from? Are you guys all watching from Little Pine or Saskatoon? I know that some communities, they usually get big fans sitting outside, big screen TV for the bigger communities. Not sure if Little Pine has reached that status. Personally, I don't think I've seen that in any First Nation in Saskatchewan, but definitely interesting.
You guys, I don't know how many people voted.
Edmonton, your aunties. What's nuggets?
We don't know how many people voted. Usually they give us an update. But these guys are different now. these electoral officers are running a little different.
Well, they're old school. When they ran the election in Mistwasis, the electoral officer wanted to use fax machines.
Wow. Gotta wonder how the hell they're even allowed to still operate like that.
Like this, Edmonton, Saskatoon, Spears Lake, Crime Town, North Battleford, Cut Knife, on the top of the hill, Camp Love on the rocks, Standing Buffalo, down in Capel Valley.
Yeah. No, I apologize, you guys. Usually we're reading it, laughing, talking out loud because you can, but they're just doing stuff different here and don't want to interrupt the system. But
I think a few of the scrutineers did get scolded by the one lady there.
yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm still learning the inside game here, what goes on with inside the election. So I'm kind of just trying to get used to, I guess, everyone's way of doing things. This is different.
Of course, Gavin, right at Gold Eagle Casino, Cahiwin, Northern Ontario.
Oh, right on.
Edmonton, I would say. Yeah, we got people from all over. Again, Little Pine, I think population is about 2,200, spread throughout, probably throughout the world, much like any other First Nation. What's the population of red pheasant?
I think we're at 3,100. I think.
Over 3,000, eh?
Yeah, we got a lot of band members. Half of us are Swatneys, and then the rest are like Kakiskatagans, Nicotines, Baptistes.
Do you know that I don't like? I shouldn't even be talking about this, but there's I heard 4 brothers that kind of started Little Pine, and I don't I forget who was telling me, and I think it was like Baptiste and Pete, Frank, and I forget who the 4th one is, but just some FYI.
So are we going to do this? This is how they're going to do it for the next few hours?
That'd be my guess. Nathan, doesn't seem like they're got any paper or anything on the wall. None of the big paper at all.
Yeah.
They're all sitting around the tables, eh? And they got 3 counters at each table.
Yeah. So they must do it at last. Yeah, the other 2, they put the paper right on the wall right away, and you could just see who was running.
So then I wonder how that's going to work, because they have that group over there in the corner, and then this one, and then they're each counting, and then they're going to have to come together and do a total, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems a little more complicated than what it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make Lil Pine awesome again. Do you know what their motto is? Lil Pine?
No.
What's your guys' motto out there?
Party at the swamp.
Nothing finer than a Little Pine.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nothing finer than a little piner. And apparently there's a party at the swamp.
How about the fish basket?
I feel like we're doing ASMR here. Yeah.
So what time did they start counting them? It's been, about a half hour in?
I think
Maybe 45?
8:30. Yeah, about 8:30 they started counting.
So they're almost an hour in. And if they got a population of 2,200, my guess is the voting population is probably 1,100, 1,200. And you probably have half of that, the turnout. And so if you got like 600 ballots that they're counting, and if they split in half, that's 300 each.
Mm-hmm.
And they should be able to burn through that pretty good.
I think I'm going to ask how many people How many people voted? Or I think I'll get shit.
Frank Heather,
Do you know also what they referred to Little Pine as?
Apple Hill,
No.
Blue Hills. Blue. And I don't know the story why they called it 2,500 members in Red Pheasant.
and I still have one left on here, Staff Neil.
Someone corrected you, Nate. 900 eligible voters. Thank you, Angela.
2,500 members, huh? That was close.
With Missed Wasis, I think we're at about
Frank Heather,
2,931.
Apple Hill, Chris, Kennedy Carr.
Build a wall between PMR and Alpine.
Jacobus Quinn,
So yeah, this is the reason why we are going live, is to bring transparency to
Night Traveler,
behind the scenes, I guess.
The process.
Yeah, the process, the election process.
And you know what? You just got to trust the process.
Trust the process.
If everybody wants to hear someone counting or naming the names, you're not going to gather the full picture anyway.
Kennedy Marr,
It's not over till it's over.
Mm.
And as the electoral officer mentioned to Nathan earlier, probably looking at, my guess, I don't know, probably midnight.
Yeah,
Keith,
roughly midnight.
Jacobus
So we are live here at the Pine Hall, waiting to see who's going to be leading LPFN for the next 4 years.
Frank Matthew,
5 counselors, 1 chief. And then the last one, we had
Applegarth,
2 female chiefs. Will that trend continue? We'll find out tonight. Right after the count.
And Wayne, Smagnus was chief, I think, for what,
I don't
3 terms?
I don't know.
At least 2 terms anyway. Seemed like he was in there for a while.
Oh, I figure about 11 o'clock they'll be done.
You want to play some bets?
Yeah, I'm going to say 11.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, yeah, roughly. I'm going to say 11. The electoral officer said 1, but he's probably just going on from other reserves. So, 3 terms he was.
3 terms.
So has Little Pine always been 4 years?
As far as I know, that they have been banned custom for quite some time. So
Can't even play some tunes, Kobe. Or I would. It's pretty strict here, man. Pretty.
yeah, like
It's pretty.
you can't hear anybody talking other than them announcing the names, and that's it.
Yeah.
This one has 4.
Feel like
People,
Here's Russell,
people have been told to be quiet.
Jacobus Richard,
yeah.
Frank Heather,
So Little Pine, they've put together some, you think about different indigenous communities and what they excel in. And when I think about Little Pine, I think about soccer and how they've had some really strong teams, both men's and women's.
Matthew,
They had the summer games out here. Geez, man, that must have been like
Staff
15 years ago, I believe. Saskatchewan Indian summer games.
Jacobus Quinn,
And then also, in addition to soccer, they also got some pretty good hockey players too from the valley.
Pete Rowland, Zoko,
What's Red Pheasant known for?
The Red Pheasant Rebels and then the Red Pheasant Young Guns. We used to dominate soccer back in the day. Just finished dominating hockey.
Quinn,
What else?
Jacobus
Standing broad jump,
Oh yeah, that too.
ball throw.
Zoko Charles,
Missed losses, I think.
Ball kicking.
I think
Applegarth,
slow pitch, hockey, and
Did you
also
guys win that
lacrosse.
this time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you won seniors, didn't you?
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, that was a number of years ago. And actually, I think Little Pine might have won a little while ago. James Thunder, didn't you guys win FCN?
Clayton. Tiana. What is it? Tiana?
Tijuana.
Oh,
Matthew.
Yeah, well, I think Alpine might have won Masters or Seniors
yeah.
Frank.
a few years back. And
Yeah,
then,
big shout out to Lacey Frank, 'cause she's a well-known pool player.
Frank.
Does well on the circuit.
yeah, actually, I don't know if I've ever played against her.
You've actually played in those things?
Yeah. Went down to Vegas. Geez, man, that must have been like 7 years ago. What a good time! Like players from all over the world. And when we were playing against the U.S. players, of course, before you start the game, so where are you guys from? Oh, we're from Edmonton, Saskatoon. And then where's that? Well, that's up in Canada. How about you guys? Where are you guys from? We're from Dallas. Dallas. Where the hell is Dallas? What do you mean? Where the hell is Dallas? I don't know where it is. Never heard of it. Texas. And man, you see their veins popping out of their head, man. Almost got into a fight a couple of times. Yeah, shout out. Soccer, yes. Hockey mods. Okay, 10-4, James. James and I used to go to school together, college, back in the day. So we got, I'm just trying to look at scrutineers and try to look at the numbers. And definitely too far to read any, but their papers are definitely getting filled up. Someone mentioned that there's 900 eligible voters, so good turnout was probably 600, 2/3. And again, if they got two corners counting ballots, 300-400 ballots each. So one by one, they're going through, and scrutineers are looking over their shoulders.
Kennedy Mark. Pete Rowland.
And, there's not too many communities that actually have this opportunity to go live inside the hall where they're actually counting the ballots. I don't even think they do that with Munio elections. And again, one of the reasons why they want to do it is to definitely show transparency. We always hear different horror stories about what goes on in behind closed doors and when they're counting the ballots. And definitely look at this. It definitely seems pretty legitimate, and everything's transparent. It's open. And scrutineers are usually delegated from some of the candidates, whether they're the chief or council candidates. And the job of the scrutineer is to ensure that each one of the ballots is marked correctly. Either check mark some places and other places X. So their job is to ensure that those ballots are filled out right and there's nothing that's going outside the line. So 2,200 members in Little Pine, Treaty 6 territory. Definitely some real infamous people that come from Red Pheasant. Not Red Pheasant. No, not Red Pheasant. Little Pine. And just thinking about some of the history behind Little Pine and individuals. Little Pine Strikers for many years. Yeah, that's the soccer team. Yeah. Surrender Baptiste helped out with the youth and them. Yeah, and I know that Little Pine has always done very well at FSLN soccer and all that. So, no comment. So, yeah, it's actually the first time that I'm doing this, and kind of find it pretty exciting. And what would be interesting is that if you could even be set up during the day outside and just kind of interview different people, saying, "All right, we got Nathan. He's a member of Lil Pine, and hey, Nathan, what's your thought on the elections?" And talk about maybe not the individual's names or anything that you're supporting, but some of the characteristics or qualities that they may have to display that, because I think that goes such long ways. Yeah, there's. I think they're actually doing the numbers, eh? And that's all I hear is some numbers. I'm not sure exactly what they're counting, but they're running some totals in that, eh? Oh yeah, that's our job. They're not supposed to hear them.
Frank, Heather?
Yeah. But we'll do an update here. I think they're just doing.
Yeah, I think there must be about halfway through. So
Yeah.
Night traveler Rusty? Stop, Lisa.
yeah, no, some good stuff happening. That's for sure.
Full workout?
And I don't like, you know what, in this day and age, it's beyond me why we can't go with online voting.
Night traveler Rusty?
How would
Little
that even
pun-
be? How would it even be fair?
Well, I don't know, like if you could go with your treaty number and 10 digits and have some sort of security process. So when you sign in, that it's you that signs in. I don't know. In this day and age, you even have fingerprints, right, on the laptops.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you do that, so it's authentication that you are the one that's voting, and you do it online,
Oh.
which I think is pretty good.
Stop, Lisa.
Um,
Soko, Charles. Soko, Angela.
so I don't know, like our job is not to sit here and have the microphones close to screwed ears so everybody could hear the names. Our job is to sit here and kind of talk through the process and also provide a visual. So
Soko,
Loretta, is that I don't know, like I know that there's I think online company called One Feather, and I think they do that as well.
Yeah.
Online voting. Could we play that?
Stop.
Could, but the internet's not that good here.
Oh,
Let's just leave it.
just leave it alone then.
Dakota's Richard. Night traveler Rusty.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like outside, but when Nathan and I got here right before 8 o'clock, there must have been, how many vehicles?
Soko,
40, 50?
Oh, about 100.
All the way around the band hall. So
Yeah.
Frank, Heather.
So yeah, they're counting for council right now. When security with their counting, and they said council, and then chief will be right after.
Pete, Tina.
So they must be, probably halfway. This is my guess, eh?
Yeah.
If there is such a thing as halfways in an election.
Applegard Urban. Frank, Heather.
Yeah, again, I don't know, like it's interesting how you go from community to community and how everybody does a little bit different.
Yeah.
Soko, Charles.
And my guess is that this is probably the process that Alpine has used over the years, right?
Frank,
If it's not
Heather.
broken, no need to fix it.
Night traveler Rusty.
We have probably, how many security out there?
Oh, I don't know.
Tina.
Oh, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Stop.
5 or 6, I think. Oh, the old man's up. I wonder if he's done.
No, I think
Dare Winona.
What's he doing?
Bull Workout.
grabbing the smudge.
Frank, Matthew. Night traveler.
Oh, I can't see how they might have finished before these ones, right?
Stop.
Yeah. I think these ones that are closest to us started first.
Yeah, they seem to be clipping along pretty good.
Frank.
Doesn't take them very long at all. So
I want to give a shout out to Cool Castles, Tish Baptiste. It's her birthday today. You guys go check out Cool Castles for your entertainment needs for the bouncy castles. Cool Castles. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram, I think. Cool Castles. It's always good to support Indigenous business. So
100%. And
Yeah.
Sonny Pete doing a shout out. Great job, Lil Pine Security. 100%. They got their uniforms looking very professional. And I'm assuming that they're all Lil Pine band members. So all that much more better to have your own people looking after things. Because a lot of times when they contract security out, you get people coming in from different communities that have no real understanding. And as a result, sometimes causes more controversy than anything. So, do you know what's happening over at the other table, Nate?
No.
It seems like they could they? I don't think they could be.
They might be.
Jeez, man, that's only about an hour.
Frank Matthews.
But I guess anything is possible.
Kennedy Carl.
Huh.
Yeah, we've been going about an hour so far. 1 hour, you guys, they've been counting. So, as you can see, live for 1 hour.
And nobody's breaking out for a cigarette break.
Yeah.
Shout out to the creator, 100%. Every day. Every day. So, how's your day today, Nate? What was on your agenda?
Just trying to do it day by day. But I think we're going to shush here for a couple minutes so you guys can hear what's going on.
There's Sears Russell. Jacosis Clint. Jacosis Richard. Kennedy Carl. Kennedy Mark. Darkus Steve. Jacosis Hermeline. Apollo Nolan. Pete Tina. Dolph Angela. Darkus Steve. Baptiste Surin. Bear Sears Russell. Kennedy Carl. Yes. Night Traveler Rusty. Jackson again. Pete. Bear Sears Russell. Jacosis Hermeline. Frank Matthews. Pete Rowland. Jackson Keith. Kennedy Mark. Pete Rowland. Pete Tina. Soap Angela. Jackson Keith. Kennedy Mark. And this one only has Keith. Bear Sears Russell. Frank Matthews.
They're still doing that.
Kennedy Mark.
They're still doing the
Night
council.
Traveler Rusty. Staff Police. Baptiste Surrender. Hostess Clint. Hostess Hermeline.
He's
Dr.
a
McKay
teacher.
Christian.
No.
Dr. McKay Nolan. Baptiste Surrender. Kennedy Carl. Night Traveler Earl. Staff Lisa. Staff Neil. Baptiste Surrender. Bo Bertha. Frank Matthew,
No, they're both counting for council right now, and chief will be right after.
Frank Heather, Frank Matthew, Pete Rowland, Zach Lisa, Zach Leo. Bear Sears Russell, Bo Bertha, Frank Heather, Kennedy Carl, Kennedy Mark. Baptiste Renda, Bear Sears Russell, Frank Matthew, Kennedy Carl, Pete Rowland. Yeah, okay, well,
What did you get to keep rolling? You want to read, who read your numbers last? Okay, do you want to read your numbers? 1 second. We're looking to see if maybe she has a change one.
47.
Oh, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you're on.
Yeah, 47.
Just take one.
Oh, I put one too many on.
There was a mistake. Okay. What did you get for? What did you get?
34.
What did you get? 35. Yeah. I thought we're doing a check.
And then 34 for Samantha. And 35.
You put the one on the other.
So just mark it.
Okay, now, so your numbers are good now so far?
Yeah.
Okay, before.
20, 44, 26, 23, 22, 37,
Russell
29, 37, 20, 5,
Charles
4, 33, 20, 40, 60, 21,
Matthew,
72,
Carl
43,
Kennedy,
15, 9,
Earl Mike Travis.
Yep, that was just the one mixed up. That's a good
Russell Bears.
Bear Sears Russell,
45.
Carl Kennedy.
Frank Heather,
Mark Kennedy.
Frank Matthew,
Rusty Mike Travis.
Kennedy Carl, Pete Rowland.
Keith Travis.
I got a question.
Brenda Matthew.
This one has 4. Bear Winona,
Bears.
Jacosis Richard,
Rusty Mike Travis.
Night Traveler Rusty, Soko Charles.
Russell Bears.
Baptiste Renda, Tacomatea Kristen,
Earl Mike Travis.
Kennedy Carl,
Neil Sapp.
Pete Rowland,
Carlos Weaven.
Sap Lisa. This one has 4. Baptiste Renda, Jacosis Clint, Jacosis Richard, Kennedy Carl. This one has 4. Jacosis Clint, Jacosis Richard, Kennedy Carl, Sap Lisa. Bear Sears Russell, Jacosis Hermeline, Frank Matthew, Tacomatea Kristen, Kennedy Martin. Chikosis Richard. Chikosis Ermeline. Frank Matthew. South Lisa. Soko Angela. Nope, sorry. Charles. Did I catch anybody on? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think there's some water in the kitchen. Well, this is empty. Probably didn't work.
So you're gonna have 3 different people for the next count?
We'll probably use the same three if they want.
Russell Davis.
No, I gotta wait for this other
District Chikosis. Carl Kennedy. Charlene Bear. Russell Bear. Mark Kennedy.
No water?
Trustee Nytrell. Lisa Staff. Keith Patel. Irvin Applegarth. Corinne Baptiste.
Well, we don't really water on this.
Mark Kennedy. Trustee Nytrell.
You guys have numbers? How many people voted?
Oh, I didn't count,
Keith
I
Patel.
didn't count the. Ready? Yeah.
Irvin Applegarth.
I was trying to find out how many people voted and she hasn't counted yet, so they're still counting for council.
Bear Shirley. Kennedy Carl.
Bear. Virgil
Pete
Bull.
Rowland.
Lisa Staff. Neil
Pete. Baptiste Surrender. Pete Rowland. South Lisa. South Neil. That was Pete.
Eric Green. Carl
Wow. Frank Heather. Pete Tina.
Corinne Baptiste.
South Lisa.
Russell Bear.
South Neil.
Richard Chikosis. Kristen.
Bear Charlene. Moses Quinn. Pete Rowland.
Carl Kennedy.
South Lisa. And there was only 4 on that. Applegard Urban.
Russell Bear.
Chikosis Quinn.
So how much do you have for?
Gwen Chikosis. Gwen Chikosis.
Okay.
What was after Urban?
Chikosis
That's
Quinn.
great.
Are you all on the same number?
This
already?
is Bear.
Frank Matthews. Night Traveler Girl.
Mark Kennedy.
Pete Rowland. Attackers. Applegard Urban. Frank Matthews.
Girl Night Traveler.
Night Traveler Rusty. Soko Bruce.
Lisa Staff. Charlie Bear.
Frank Heather,
That's Frank.
Pete Roland,
Mark Kennedy.
Pete
Trustee
Tina,
Wayne Travis.
South Lisa, South Neil.
Irvin Applegard.
Chakas,
That's
Chakas,
Frank.
Chakas, Baptiste, Surrender,
Lisa Sapp.
Bear,
Gil Sapp.
Night Traveler Rusty, and there's only 4.
Surrender Baptiste.
Chakas Keith,
Russell Berry.
Baptiste Surrender,
Nancy Frank.
Bear Sears Russell,
Mark Kennedy. Roland Dees.
Closest Clint, Pete Roland,
Heather Frank.
Baptiste Surrender,
Roland Dees.
Night Traveler Earl, Night Traveler Rusty. Oh, sorry guys, I made a mistake there. If you got it marked, we'll do it again.
Lisa Sapp. Heather
Yeah.
Frank. Nancy Frank.
Night Traveler Rusty.
Charles Kennedy.
And then remark it.
Yeah. Pete Roland. Pete
Keith
Tina,
Sapp.
and there was only 4 on there.
Surrender Baptiste. Russell
Jacques
Berry.
Keith. Closest Clint. Night Traveler Rusty. Yeah. Mark it off, it's on 44.
Surrender Baptiste.
Yeah, so I saw it
Russell
before.
Berry.
No, you don't.
Charles Kennedy. Mark
Don't
Kennedy.
go Charles.
Rusty Night Traveler. Russell Berry.
Frank Matthew,
Richard Picosi.
Tacomatea Kristen,
Emily Picosi.
Pete Roland,
Heather Frank. Charles Kennedy.
South Lisa, South Neil.
Baptiste. Charlie Bear.
Baptiste Surrender. Closest Clint,
Charles Kennedy.
Frank Heather, Kennedy Mark, so Angela.
Heather Frank.
This one only has 1, Frank Matthew.
Surrender Baptiste.
Bear Charlene,
Bertha Bull.
Frank Heather, Pete Tina,
Irvin Applegard.
South Lisa,
Nancy Frank.
South Neil.
Roland Dees. Lisa Sapp.
Baptiste Surrender,
Neil Sapp.
Kennedy Carl, Night Traveler Rusty,
Keith Sapp.
South Lisa,
Irvin Applegard.
and this one only had 4.
Nancy
Surrender
Frank.
Baptiste,
Charles Kennedy.
Bo Bertha, Frank Matthew,
Clint Picosi.
Kennedy Carl, Pete Roland,
Richard Picosi.
Jacques Keith,
Emily.
Applegard Urban, Closest Hermeline,
Keith Sapp.
Frank Matthew,
Heather Frank.
Pete Roland. This one has 4.
Surrender Baptiste.
Jacoses Clint,
Angela.
Jacoses Hermeline.
Wickedy.
Night Traveler Earl, Pete Roland.
Emily Picosi.
Applegard Urban, Jacoses Clint, Pete Roland, South Lisa, Soko Charles. Applegard Urban, Frank Matthew,
Keith Sapp.
Night Traveler Earl, Night Traveler Rusty, Pete Rowland, Takamokeo Kristen, Kennedy Carl, Kennedy Mark, Pete Rowland, Soap Angela.
Kristen,
This one has 4. Applegard Urban,
Mateo,
Bear Winona,
Carl Kennedy,
Jocostas Emily,
Mark Kennedy,
South Lisa,
Lisa Sack, Angela Soto.
Achakas Keith, Applegard Urban, Frank Matthew,
Keith Jeffers,
Night Traveler Earl,
Ellis Green,
South Lisa,
Lisa Sack, Neil Sack,
Baptiste Surrender,
Surrender Baptiste,
Frank Matthew,
Russell Bear,
Kennedy Carl,
Richard Chacos,
Pete Rowland,
Melanie
Soko Bruce,
Mateo, Earl Eintrachtler,
Bear Charlene, Kennedy Carl,
Ellis Green,
Night Traveler Rusty,
Matthew Green,
South Lisa,
Lisa Sack,
Soko Charles,
Neil Sack,
Frank Heather,
Bertha Bull,
Frank
Carl
Matthew,
Kennedy, Rusty
Kennedy
Ray,
Carl, South Lisa,
Keith Jeffers,
South Neil,
Russell Bear, Bertha Bull,
Chakas Keith,
Matthew Gray,
Jocostas Ermeling,
Rusty
Frank Matthew, Kennedy Carl,
Keith Jeffers,
Pete Rowland,
Russell Bear,
Baptiste,
Matthew Gray,
Jocostas Quinn,
Carl Kennedy,
Jocostas Richard,
Lisa Sack,
Kennedy Carl, South Lisa.
Hermeline Jacoses,
This one has 3. Achakas Keith,
Edward Frank,
Frank Matthew,
Roland Keith,
Kennedy Mark,
Samantha Keith,
Jocostas Ermeling, Frank Heather, Pete Tina,
Jeffers, Russell
South
Bear,
Lisa, South Neil,
Matthew Frank, Lisa Sack,
Baptiste Surrender, Bear Sears Russell,
Matthew Frank,
Jocosas Quinn, Jocosas Richard,
Rinda Baptiste,
Kennedy Carl,
Russell Bear, Hermeline Jacoses,
Bear Winona,
Matthew Frank,
Jocosas Ermeling,
Carl Kennedy,
Pete Rowland, South Lisa,
Lisa Sack,
Soap Angela, Chakas Keith,
Keith
Jocosas
Jeffers,
Ermeling,
Rinda Baptiste,
Frank Matthew,
Clint Jacoses,
Pete Rowland,
Kristen
South Lisa.
Camargo,
This one has 4. Baptiste Serena, Bear Sears Kennedy Russell,
Keith Jeffers,
Jocosas Richard, Kennedy Carl.
Applegard, Russell Bearfield,
Kennedy Carl,
Mark Kennedy, Lisa Sack,
Pete Rowland, Pete Tina,
Keith Jeffers,
South Lisa, South Neil,
Serena Baptiste,
Baptiste
Russell
Serena,
Bearfield, Emmeline Jacoses,
Bear Sears Russell,
Matthew Frank,
Jocosas Quinn,
Mark Kennedy.
Kennedy Carl. Pete Tina.
Heather Green.
Chakas Pete.
Neil Scott.
Jacobus Richard. Frank
Marty
Matthew.
Bear. Carl Kennedy.
Pete Rowland. Soko Charles.
Keith Achakas. Sir in the back seat.
Achakas Keith.
Carl Kennedy.
Bear Winona.
Rusty
Bull
Knight.
Bertha. Night Traveler Rusty. South Lisa.
Pleasant Green. Carl Kennedy.
Bear Sears Russell.
Mark Kennedy.
Frank
Roland Pete.
Matthew.
95,
Beckledale Kristen.
25,
South Lisa. South Neil.
Keith Achakas.
This one has 3. Bear Sears Russell. Kennedy Carl.
Carl Kennedy.
Pete Rowland.
Rusty Knight.
Achakas Keith. Applegard Irvin.
Marty Bear.
Baptiste Rinda.
Heather Green.
Frank Matthew.
Lisa
Night
Scott.
Traveler Earl.
Neil Scott.
This one has 2. Jacobus Richard.
Keith Achakas.
Soko Charles.
Sir Baptiste.
This one has 2.
Bear Keith.
Baptiste Rinda.
Carl Kennedy.
Kennedy Carl.
Roland Pete.
This has 1. Bear Sears Russell.
Irvin Applegard. Clint Jacobus.
Baptiste Rinda.
Earl Night Traveler.
Bear Sears Russell.
Roland Pete.
Jacobus Quinn.
Lisa Scott.
Frank Matthew. And this one only has 4.
Richard
This one has 2. Bear Sears Russell.
Colonel Lee Jacobus.
Kennedy Mark.
Heather Green.
This one has 3. Applegard Irvin.
Sir Baptiste.
Baptiste Rinda.
Richard Jacobus.
Bear Sears Russell.
Rusty Knight.
This has 3. Frank Heather. Night Traveler Earl. Pete Rowland.
Clint Jacobus.
This has 3.
Richard Jacobus.
Frank Matthew.
Bruce.
Kennedy Carl. Night Traveler Rusty. This has 1. Jacobus Hermelin.
Carl Kennedy.
This has 3. Bear Sears Russell. Jacobus Richard. Kennedy Carl. This has 3.
Russell Bear. Heather Green.
Okay, you want to go through?
Nancy Green. Lisa Scott.
Yeah.
Neil Scott.
So 62, 42, 54, 10,
Sir Baptiste.
25, 57,
Clint Jacobus.
56, 32,
Heather Green.
47,
Nancy Green.
57, 98, 25, 5, 75, 38, 27,
Sir Baptiste.
49.
wait, we found it right there. Go back to Kennedy.
Carl Kennedy.
Mark Kennedy's. So what do you got on Carl?
74,
Keith Achakas.
and then Mark, I have to do that.
Sir Baptiste.
38.
So I
It's
still.
Russell Bear. Carl Kennedy.
No.
Do I just, when she reads off Mark, whenever he shows up again?
And so I could
Give Carl one now.
Give Carl one. Now, Carl, you've got what?
75.
75, okay, and you put a circle around Mark. Okay, and then when we hear, I can't find you. Oh, well, if you find one, then just draw a line through you caught up to it. Okay, so.
Jacobus Clint. Oh, you want to go through it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we left Mark, so we'll go to Earl, Night Travelers was 27, 49, 84, 28, 94, 52, 70, 26, 26.
Okay, now we're starting.
Okay, Jacobus Clint. Jacobus Richard. Kennedy Carl. And there was only 3 on that one. This one has only 1. Bear Sears Russell. This one has 3. Jacobus Clint. Jacobus Richard.
Russell, there's your,
Kennedy Carl.
Mr. Cozy.
This has 3. Applegard. Irvin. Bear Sears Russell. Kennedy Carl. Okay, this is 2. Bull
Bertha
Bertha.
Bull.
Frank Matthew.
Mr. Cozy.
This has 2. Jacobus
Mr.
Henry
Frank.
and so Angela.
Matthew Frank. Roland Beach.
This has 3. Frank Heather.
Surrender Baptiste.
Night Traveler Girl.
Matthew
Pete
Frank.
Rose.
Carl Kennedy.
Okay. This has 3. Achakas Keith.
Earl.
Kennedy Carl. Sokol Bruce.
Keith.
This has 3. Achakas Keith.
Carl Kennedy.
Sokol Bruce.
Earl Mike Chopper.
Sokol Charles.
Rusty Night Traveler. Bruce.
This one has 3. Achakas Keith. Frank Heather. And I think we're catching up now. Kennedy Mark.
Keith Attacker. Russell Berry. Revelation Cozy.
This has 4.
Matthew Frank.
Jacobus Richard.
Roland Beach.
Night Traveler Girl. Night Traveler Rusty.
Beach.
50.
Sokol Charles.
Lisa Sass. Bruce.
This is 3. Frank Heather.
Carl Sokowicki.
Night Traveler Girl.
Angela Sokowicki.
Pete Rowland. This has 1. Bear Sears Russell.
Matthew Frank.
This has 1.
Roland Beach.
Sok Angela.
Lisa Sass. Neil Sass. Angela
This has 2.
Sokowicki.
Bear Sears Russell. Kennedy Carl.
Winona Berry.
This has 2.
Bertha Bull.
Pete Rowland.
Matthew
Pete
Frank.
Tina.
Carl Kennedy.
This has 1.
Roland Beach.
Sok Angela.
Surrender Baptiste.
Huh? This has 3. Baptiste Surinda. Frank Matthew. Kennedy Carl.
You know. Monkey Tail.
This has 1. Frank Heather.
Earl Night Traveler.
This has 1.
Roland Beach.
Sap Lisa. This has 2. Frank
Keith
Heather.
Attacker. Russell
Pete
Berry.
Tina.
Heather Frank.
This has 1. Pete
Matthew
Tina.
Frank. Roland Beach.
This has 2. Applegard Irvin. Frank Matthew. This has 2.
Carolina
Clint
Cozy.
Jacobus. Sokol Charles.
Matthew Frank. Lisa Sass.
Frank Matthew. This is only 1.
Angela Angela
This
Sukawaken.
has 2. Jacobus Clint.
Or
Jacobus Richard.
Russell Berry.
This has 3. Jacobus
Carl
Herman.
Kennedy. Roland Beach.
Night Traveler Earl. Pete Rowland.
Richard Jacobus.
This has 3. Jacobus
Carl
Herman.
Kennedy.
Night Traveler Earl.
Russell Sukawaken.
Pete Rowland.
Surrender
This has
Baptiste.
3. Pete Tina. South Lisa.
Jacobus.
Soko Charles.
Surrender
This
Baptiste.
has 2. Bear Charlene.
Matthew Crane.
Bear Sears
Carl
Russell.
Kennedy. Lisa San.
This has 2.
Neil
Jacobus
San.
Clint. Jacobus Richard.
Keith Attack.
This is 3.
Irvin Applebaum.
Baptiste Dorinda.
Surrender Baptiste.
Jacobus Clint.
Carl Kennedy.
Jacobus Richard.
Neil San.
This has 2. Jacobus Clint.
Permanently Jacobus.
Jacobus Richard.
As a friend.
This is 1. Bear Winona.
Roland Beach. Lisa San.
This is 4.
Carlos
Joseph Clint.
Sukawaken.
Frank Heather. Night Traveler Earl.
Keith Attack.
Pete Rowland.
Surrender Baptiste.
This is 4. Alpine Urban.
Carl Kennedy.
Frank Heather. South Lisa.
Keith
South
Attack.
Neil.
Irvin Applebaum.
This is 4. Bull Bertha.
Rusty Nightcap.
Frank Heather.
Roland Beach.
65.
Paco Mateo. Melanie. No. Night Traveler Rusty.
Permanently Jacobus. As a friend.
Frank Heather.
Bruce Sukawaken.
Kennedy Mark.
Carlos
Night Traveler Rusty. We only have 3.
Sukawaken.
This one has 4. Jacobus Herman.
Irvin Applebaum.
Frank Heather. Kennedy
Jerry.
Carl.
As a friend.
South Neil.
Lisa Sapp. Neil Sapp.
Baptiste Dorinda. Bull Bertha.
Keith Attack.
Kennedy Carl.
Irvin Applebaum.
Kennedy Mark.
Richard Jacobus.
Night Traveler Rusty.
Mark Kennedy.
This has
Roland
2.
Beach.
Bear Charlene. And Jacobus
Russell Berry.
Hermaline.
Matthew Crane.
This is 1.
Kristen.
Bear Sears
Mark
Russell.
Hale.
This is 2.
Rusty Nightcap.
Jacobus Richard.
Lisa Sapp.
Soko Charles. This is 2.
Russell
Bear
Berry.
Winona. South Lisa.
Kristen Hale.
Applegard Urban.
Rusty Nightcap.
Frank Heather.
Lisa Sapp.
Frank Matthew. Kennedy Mark.
Richard
Night Traveler Rusty.
Rusty Nightcap.
This is 3. Baptiste Dorinda.
Carlos Sukawaken.
Bear Sears Russell. Kennedy Carl.
Hale. Mark Kennedy.
Jacobus Richard. Jacobus Hermaline.
Keith Attack.
Frank Matthew.
Bruce
South
Sukawaken.
Lisa.
Carlos
Angela.
Sukawaken.
Chakas Keith.
Richard Jacobus.
Applegard Urban.
Matthew Crane.
Baptiste Dorinda.
Roland Beach.
Frank Matthew.
Lisa Sapp.
105.
Neil Sapp.
Night Traveler Earl. Kennedy Mark.
Keith Attack.
Night Traveler Rusty,
Richard Jacobowski.
Pete Roland,
Rusty Night Traveler.
Sap Neil,
Roland Pete.
So
Carl Zuko.
Charles. Applegard Urban,
Keith Attackers.
Baptiste Dorinda,
Emily Jacobowski.
Jacosis Richard,
Eddie Frank.
Jacosis
Matthew
Hermalee,
Frank.
Kennedy Carl. Bear Winona,
Linda Baptiste.
Bo Bertha,
Russell Bear.
Jacosis Emily,
Matthew Frank.
Frank Heather,
Carl Kennedy.
Saf
Rusty
Lisa.
Night Traveler. Emily Jacobowski.
Baptiste Dorinda,
Ed Frank.
Bo Bertha,
Matthew Frank.
Frank Matthew,
Eaglestaff.
Kennedy Carl, Night Traveler Rusty,
Emily Jacobowski. Lisa Sapp. Neil Sapp.
Applegard Urban, Bear Sears Russell,
Emily Jacobowski.
Frank
Eddie
Matthew,
Matthew Frank.
Soko Bruce,
Lisa Sapp.
and Soko Charles.
Eaglestaff.
Bear Sears Russell,
Attackers.
Jacosis
Russell
Richard,
Berry. Bertha Bull.
Jacosis Hermalee, Kennedy Mark,
Matthew Frank.
Sap Lisa,
Rusty Night Traveler.
Achakas Keith,
Irvin Applegard.
Applegard Urban,
Matthew Frank.
Night Traveler Rusty,
Carl Kennedy.
Pete Roland,
Rusty Night Traveler.
and there's only 4 on this.
Lisa Sapp.
Applegard Urban, Bear Sears Russell, Frank Matthew, Takamakeo Kristen, Kennedy Mark. Bear Sears Russell, Jacosis Richards, Frank Matthew, Night Traveler Rusty, Soap Angela. Frank Heather, Night Traveler Earl, Pete Tina, Sap Lisa, Sap Neil. This one has 2. Baptiste Dorinda, Kennedy Carl. This has 2. Bear Sears Russell, Bo Wortham. This is 4. Baptiste Dorinda, Bo Wortham, Frank Matthew, So Angela. This is 4. Travis Chief, Applegard Urban, Frank Heather, Night Traveler Rusty. Applegard Urban, Baptiste Dorinda, Bear Sears Russell, Frank Heather, Kennedy Carl. Frank Heather, Night Traveler Rusty, Pete Tina, Sap Lisa, Sap Leo. This is 4. Frank Heather, Frank Matthew, Sap Lisa, Sap Leo. This is 3. Achakas Keith, Baptiste Dorinda, Taco Mateo Melanie, Chakas Keith. Frank Heather.
75.
Pete Rowland. Sap Lisa.
105.
Sap Leo. Chakas Keith. Baptiste. Bear Sears Russell. Jacobus Richard.
45.
Kennedy Carl. Baptiste Dorinda. Bear Sears Russell. Jacobus Richard. Frank Matthew. Kennedy Carl. The Chokas Keith. Chakas.
Just when you think you have the accent right, you mess it up.
Jacobus Clint. Jacobus Richard. Soko Bruce. Soko Charles. Okay, Jacobus Richard. Capital K Kristen. Night Traveler Girl. South Deal. So Angela. Baptiste Dorinda. Frank Heather. Capital Kristen. Capital Melanie. Kennedy Carl. Bear Sears Russell. Capomoteo Kristen. Capomoteo Melanie. Kennedy Carl. And there's only 4 on there. Okay, Chakas Keith. Jacobus Richard. Soko Bruce. Chocos Charles.
Joko.
What?
That would have been
I think we've only got these 2 left to go. And so Angela. Jacobus Richard. Frank Heather. Night Traveler Rusty. Sap Lisa. Sap Leo. Bear Winona. Bull Bertha. Frank Matthew. Night Traveler Rusty. Pete Rowland. Applegard Urban. Frank Matthew. Kennedy Carl. Kennedy Mark. Sap Lisa. Chakas. Baptiste Dorinda. Kennedy Carl. Night Traveler Russell. Pete Rowland. Okay, no more over there. The Chakas Keith.
75.
Baptiste Dorinda.
70.
And Carl, Kennedy Carl. Okay, that's really clear there. Do you want to just check your thing? I don't know, sometimes if they're not done over there, they'll be done.
75, 54, 70, 12, 29, 73, 36, 45, 60, 56, 57, 114, 29, 9, 95, 46, 36, 63, 95, 34, 107, 61, 22, 35, 34.
We were also there. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. pick it up. If you have any more there, if there's something over there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just come back. And then we have to.
All right, so we're just looks like they just finished the one section here, and the others are finishing up over there. So you guys called it. You guys wanted to listen in, so that's what we're gonna do. Everyone's just taking a break right now, so we're gonna talk. But yeah, as you guys can see, you think you kind of know who is leading and where's that? I'm gonna turn it all up. Oh, you're gonna turn your thing up. Right here? No. Which one are you? There. So I think we're going to be doing a chief count here right away.
So as everybody saw that there's two corners, and I think what they did was split the ballots in half and counted in one corner, counted in the other. They did a running tally, and then they'll combine the two to determine who is going to be Lil Pine's 5 council, serve for the next 4 years.
Looks like these are the chief ballots, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's a lengthy process, eh?
Yeah.
But you know what? They've only been at it for 2 hours. That's actually not too bad at all.
What time is it?
It's about 10:30.
10:30. 10:30. Some people say 11. The old man says, I guess I should say old man. The electoral officer says 1. So we'll see.
Hey, Sheldon, they didn't have a board. That's what we alluded to earlier, is that they got no big paper that they were writing down. So
Yeah, so as soon as the board comes up, you guys, we're going to zoom in the camera on that and let you guys see what the count is.
we also requested the number total of ballots that were cast, and electoral officer did not know at the time. So
Yeah, so we don't know how many people voted. I'm going to say 300, 350. What do you think?
yeah, over in this corner. And you know what? I think probably in the 600 range total ballots is my guess. If they split the ballots in half, so
Yeah. So yeah, apparently, yeah. Well, they just finished the counters on this side. They're getting ready to count for the chief, and hopefully they put the board on there, and then we can put that on the screen for you guys. And
all right, we've got new total. Put your hands together. Just kidding. We got no total.
need a drum roll.
Yeah, definitely. You could feel the excitement, eh?
Well, when you get near the end, yeah,
Yeah,
it's getting more intense.
So what they say, there's 25 candidates running for council. 25 candidates out of 600 ballots.
Clayton, we will try our best. As soon as we know the winners, we will ask if you guys are getting a bonus.
Never too early to be asking for a Christmas bonus. We're less than a month away. So
There you guys go. Your band members want to know if you guys are running right now and you're watching this. Do you get a bonus? At least a 20. A 20 at least. And how much Clayton wants to know. I'm going to say you guys are getting, I don't want to say because I don't know how much you guys are getting. I don't even know if you guys are getting something.
what's most that you ever heard?
A reserve getting?
Yeah.
Sutina, man, the one, the reserve right beside Calgary. I think when I was working there one year, they got, I want to say $5,000.
Huh.
Yeah.
Back in the glory days out in Hobima or Musquechies, boy, they used to have some special pays, and I think 5,000, 10,000. Geez, I think maybe
Per
even
person?
once 25,000
Where?
out in Hobima, Musquechies.
Oh, yeah. That was the glory days, man.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oil and gas booming days.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I've always thought money for nothing is not too good of a thing. Like a couple $100 to help out Christmas, yeah, that's understandable. But too much money is not a good thing
Says you.
if you don't have the tools to be able to handle it, right?
Yeah.
18 years old. What would you have done with 100,000?
When I was legit 18 or 18 now today? If I was 18 today and I know what I know,
Yeah, crypto.
I
Yeah,
put it all in crypto. But back in the day when I was 18, man, I was 18 in 96. Holy smoke. I don't know where I'd put 100 grand. Honestly, I'd probably go blow it
I know.
stupidly.
I probably would have bought a house, a real nice vehicle, furniture. Yeah. You know, the 3 worst words ever introduced to Indigenous people all have a Latin derivative,
Which is,
honorarium, per capita, per diem.
huh?
You ever think about that?
No.
Yeah. And you know what? It definitely was in our system, but something that was introduced to us, and the government definitely enhanced it, played it to the fullest. Yeah, they're doing the totals right now.
Okay, you guys, I think we're going to know here.
Geez, I wonder if we should be quiet. These people might be able to hear, gather some inside intelligence.
Yeah, they're doing the count right now. The electoral officers are counting in Cree.
Using their hands. Peya. Niso. Nisto.
So we'll know here right away who is going to be representing. And you guys, I'm hoping they post the paper. Like I said, I don't know how these guys do it, but the first two, how was that? They already had the board right up even before they started. No, they put the board up, then they started counting. These guys look to be doing things a little different.
Hey, Dustin, I know about a golf commentator. Because I'm shitty at golf. Is that what you're trying to say? Some days.
Interesting.
Can you guys hear what's happening?
No. Yeah, Cody, I agree. FUD. Like I said, you guys, if you're from Little Pine and you want to know about crypto, Cody's your man. Inbox him and say, how do I? Oh, Gino was just recognized here. I guess they're watching on the phone. Gino's got X's everywhere here. It's probably one of Gino's exes. Gino? Oh no, that's another. Everyone knows
Those
Gino.
are aunties. Those are aunties.
Gino's very well known around here. Or not here. I mean, he's very well known around everywhere. He's one of those guys that everyone just knows. Does he say cuff half?
These guys are crazy.
You guys are keeping
Comments.
us entertained in the comments, that's for sure. But yeah, they're doing the count right now. You guys will know here in about 1 minute. Oh, looks like it's official.
Jeez, man, do we have a drum roll?
Don't know.
All right. Your guys' council for the next 4 years for Little Pine First Nation. Coming in 5th place. Coming in fifth place.
Well, they'll announce the winners with numbers and then post all the numbers of all the candidates.
That's a good way of doing it.
No, we don't got access here. Just kidding.
First time Little Pine. Nothing finer than Little Piner, right? All right. Coming in fifth place.
Yes, if there's a tie, you have, no, if it's a tie, you have.
Oh, there's an argument.
No,
Fists
just
are about to
clarification.
go.
Clarification.
Just trying to start something. Trying to do a play-by-play as everyone gets ready to announce here. I wonder where they're going to post the board. Oh, is that their board? Do I got to zoom in on that?
Or else squint really hard.
Okay,
Going
guys.
back.
They're going back to maybe
Yeah.
confirm that. I'm getting kind of nervous now.
Yeah. What's going on? Somebody
Yeah.
feed us a bone here.
Yeah. All right. There's no fight. I'm just kidding. Everyone's just kind of, they're all checking the couch. That's,
And we got the aunties in the
yeah,
corner.
the aunties are getting riled up over there in the back. So we'll find out right away here.
All right, you guys, coming to you live from Little Pine First Nation Band Hall, 2021 election.
I'm going to put this right here. HBAR, Quant, and Crypto.com.
Nathan, we're here for the election, not
No,
crypto.
just gotta give crypto a shout out.
Crypto. How many people even know what crypto is?
Is it posted? Oh, people are going woohoo, so they know. So
You have the list?
okay, you guys, we have an official list here. We have official list here. We're gonna tell you who got in.
Russell Kennedy and Roland Pete.
All right, here we go. Fifth place, all the way from Little Pine First Nation, Roland Pete.
Congratulations, Roland Pete. You are a counselor.
Fourth place,
Fourth place is Russell Kennedy. Congratulations, Russell. You are a counselor.
number 3 is Lisa Sapp.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Number 2,
Number 2 is Carl Kennedy. Congratulations, Carl. You are a counselor.
and number 1 is Matthew Frank.
Congratulations, Matthew.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your 5 council for the next 4 years with Little Pine First Nation. Roland Pete.
Roland Pete. Who is it?
Roland Pete.
Roland-
Kennedy.
Russell Kennedy, Lisa Sapp, Carl Kennedy, and Matthew Frank.
Congratulations to you 5. Actually, we'll put it on here.
And you know what? Let's just do the numbers.
Yeah, hold on. So we'll go. Is it Matthew? Matthew who? Frank?
Frank.
Is 211.
211.
Carl Kennedy, 210. What was Lisa's number?
Lisa Sapp.
188 for Lisa Zapp.
188.
Okay, 188 for Lisa Sapp.
Who's next? Russell.
Russell. 179, Russell Kennedy. And fifth place, Roland Pete coming in at
Pete is what? P-E-T-E?
PE, yeah. 173 for Russell Pete. Roland Pete, sorry.
There you
Okay.
guys, his number there. Matthew Frank, 211. Carl Kennedy, 210. Lisa Sapp, 188. Russell Kennedy, 179. Roland Pete, 173. Once again, you guys, congratulations to those 5 that will be representing Little Pine First Nations for the next 4 years. Little Pine Band. It's not Little Pine First Nation? No. Little Pine.
Little Pine Band.
Little Pine Band. By hey, you hear that? He said
Top
there's
way.
nothing finer. What's your name?
John Star.
John Starr said there's nothing finer than a little piner. You turn around to the camera there and wave.
Say hi.
You gotta go down a bit.
There you go.
Hey.
He said he's single.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, John.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Matthew Frank, Carl Kennedy, Lisa Sapp, Russell Kennedy, Roland Pete. Congratulations.
So it looks like we got a little bit of mix with some new ones and some experience that's going to be representing Little Pine Band for the next 4 years, Nathan. I guess the moment that everybody's been waiting for is waiting for the chief ballots to be counted. Again, 3 candidates that are running for chief, and yeah, good luck to everybody, and good luck to all the candidates that did run. That never made it in. You know what? It's a brave step to step up to the plate and try to represent your community the best way that you can. And boy, stepping in the political arena, you got a big bullseye on your back, and definitely goes with the territory. So hats off to everybody. And yeah, I guess we'll see what's going to be happening here with Chief. Who are the candidates for Chief again, Nathan?
Christine Thomas,
Donnie Ironchild,
and
Miranda Kennedy.
Miranda Kennedy is the third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, 2 females and 1 male running for chief.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a trend in some of the other First Nations where a lot of the females are stepping up and winning a couple of the largest First Nations in the province by virtue of Peter Ballantyne and Lac La Ronge, both female chiefs there.
Yep.
In around North Belford, you got Chief Tanya over in Mosquito, Grizzly Bear Head Lean First Nation. And coming up for an election on Tuesday is Florian Whitecalf out of Sweetgrass. So yeah, there's that's definitely good to see. Even at the FSIN level, we got a couple of vice chiefs that are female, and Heather Bear and Allie Bear, and no relation between the two. Heather being from and Allie Bear coming from Whitecap, Dakota.
Oh, they're just
Right now
they're just re-announcing the numbers. They're making it official. Yeah.
And that's coming from Electoral Officer Gordon Elger.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing the chief right after here. I think everyone's taking a little break, I think, or are we going to get right to it? Not sure.
Oh, wow. They are posting those numbers on the other side.
Huh?
Can you see that?
That's their board?
Yeah.
Hola.
Start squinting. Just pretend you're playing bingo and it's a blackout for 50,000.
Yeah. I you know what? Maybe people will take pictures and post on this page. I don't know. I'm not going to zoom into that. That's pretty wicked.
Yeah, but I think right now everybody's kind of catching their breath and ready to go for the chief count. So that took about 2 hours for them to count the councillors. The highest votes coming in for council is what, 211?
Yep. Matthew Frank.
And then, no, I think he had 213. Then, oh yeah, Carl Kennedy 210. Lisa Sapp 188, Russell Kennedy 179, and Roland Pete 173.
So besides Carl, are all the other 4 new, or is there 2 returning, 3 returning?
I think
You know?
Russell Kennedy might have been a councillor previously.
Okay.
And Roland Pete, I think he's new along with Lisa Sapp and possibly Matthew Frank. So,
Can you guys let us know how many new council there are? Was Gino right? Was there 3 new council and 2 returning?
no, just 1 returning.
1 returning?
Yeah. We got a riot going on.
Oh, she said we need water.
Somebody bring water, 24 pack. Leave it at the door.
Oh, yeah, 3 new council. Okay. So, yeah, Carl and Russell are returning.
Russell,
yeah.
Carl, yeah.
Carl and Russell. Okay.
The rest are new.
So, congratulations to Carl and Russell on re-election, and congratulations to Matthew, Lisa, and Roland.
I don't like. I always think that's a good thing where they mix it up with some of the old, some of the new. A fresh set of eyes coming to the table is always a good thing. So, Little Pine members have spoken, and again, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your 5 council for the next 4 years.
And there you guys go. Those everyone over there obviously will be taking pictures, I guess, and posting them on their Facebooks. So you guys will know who else what their votes were. So
Yeah, it's amazing. Like you could almost feel the relief in the room. People are laughing. Well, I guess everybody could talk now. So
yeah, man, that was like, see, this is how we were talking at that past two, just talking like this, and there's a little bit of chatter out there, and it was like kind of just okay and nice atmosphere. This one is kind of get right to it, and let's find out who wins here. So,
well, I think that what it is just electoral officers and how they go through the process. Again, if it's been tried and proven, and I know that they've been out in Little Pine before, so that's what they're accustomed to out here. So,
do we have numbers yet? How many voted?
No, I'm gonna see if I can get the list.
Okay, thanks. We're gonna try to get an update of exactly how many people voted. So, if you guys can see anybody on here, text them and say I can see you.
Tell them to take a picture and post it up on their social media. Little Pine has a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And this is live on.
It's live on the Facebook page right now.
Okay.
I do believe I was told that the page that you guys are watching it on right now is going to be the new page going forward for information and what's going on with in Little Pine.
Do you know? I don't know. I think that every First Nation they need to have an official page for each one of the nations. I don't know. You go to some and there's 28 different pages that claim to be representing, and you don't know which one.
Yeah, they should have the blue dot like they do on Twitter, the official.
Yeah.
Official. Go ahead. Oh, okay. All right.
So just for clarification, in order to understand and do the final tally for total ballots that have been cast, we got to wait till after the chief count, because as you're all aware, we're only entitled or allowed to vote for one candidate. So Shawneen Pete, isn't that Dr. Shawneen Pete watching from Victoria? Good evening, Shawneen. Shawneen, yeah.
Doctor. Indigenous doctor. That's awesome.
Douglas Benays watching from Rocky Mountain House. Part of Treaty 6 territory, goes right into the mountains.
This guy just loves being on the camera.
Don Star.
Right on.
I don't know if he's campaigning for next election.
It's good though. It's good.
Yeah. That's good to see everybody laughing and relaxing and smiling. So
so we're gonna be knowing who the chief is here soon. So everyone have patience. Gene's gonna sing a song in intermission here.
all right.
His new album.
Right. Never leave home unprepared.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Fallon Baptiste, you guys, who's actually has another Christmas album that is going to be sung in Cree, and she's actually has a concert. I would share it on here, but I forget what the page is. But search Fallon Baptiste if you guys want to go watch and listen to Christmas songs in Cree.
You know what? speaking of shutouts, is that, again, as I alluded to earlier, is that a big proponent of economic development and supporting Indigenous economic development and doing a shutout. There's a lot of different online Christmas.
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody delivered.
there's water right there on the table. She said she wants water.
If anybody's out there that got a 24, come drop it off by the door for everybody in here. There's no water, so.
Looks like there's a round dance tomorrow night in Ochis.
MC.
You guys are looking to go check out.
Geez, man, that might be the first round dance in what, a year and a half, 2 years?
No, there's one in Mosquito right now.
Right now?
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Because it's
Boy, that's-
NAW week, eh?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
National
No,
Addictions and Awareness Week.
Right.
So there you guys go. There's the counselors. You guys can start asking what is going on for the next 4 years if you'd like. Matthew, Frank, Carl Kennedy, Lisa Sapp, Russell Kennedy, and Roland Peak. Once again, congratulations to you 5. And congratulations to the returning 2 and the new 3.
All right. Who's excited to get to the chief count?
Me. Of course, everyone's pumped.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a new chief, man. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's exciting to see who's going to lead Little Pine. And
And-
obviously, everyone, you know, wants their person to win. But
And what did they say that Wentz Magnus had 3 terms, 12 years? So
were they 4 years all this time?
I'm
or
pretty
did
sure
they-
they were, yeah. And I don't know, like, good on him that, he stepped aside and there's somebody that's going to be a new chief, which is always good. It's always good bringing some fresh blood. So
Here's a question. What do you guys think out there? Do you guys think that I don't know, it'd be cool to see just kind of how they do it in the States there where they're only allowed 2 terms. Do you think there should be a set term for leaders on reserves? And you can't run again. That way you're always kind of, I guess, getting new blood, like new people, new ideas.
well, I don't know, like if they're 4-year terms, then yeah, maybe. But if they're 2-year terms, the worst thing ever, right? So
Well, yeah, but okay, let's say they're all 4-year
if
terms.
they're 4-year terms, then I would be amicable to 2 terms, maybe even 3.
That's such a big word, amicable. Use it in a sentence again, and then spell it.
I would be amicable to entertaining what a relationship with the Saskatchewan Rough Riders would look like on Sunday afternoon as they try to fulfill their quest for the Grey Cup 2021. Amicable, amicable, amicable.
All right, you guys. So everyone just writing down the numbers of who got what and sending it out. I'm pretty sure to texting and Facebook. And like Gino said, you guys putting your name forward when you're running, it's tough, especially in today's world with social media. Everything's like instant, like right here, there's a few shots thrown at us, but it is what it is, man. Like you put yourself in the spotlight, got to get ready for whatever's thrown at you, I guess. But like again, you guys, congratulations to those 5. And we are waiting right now to see who gets in.
So there's a couple people there that are commenting about 2 terms. So let's mix it up a bit. 2 consecutive terms, but you could step out for one. Then can you come?
Okay,
back
it would have to be 2 terms.
consecutive,
Yeah. No. 2 terms total.
just like United States. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I just think that'd be fair, man. I don't know.
Candace Pete, hereditary systems need to be acknowledged. 100%. When we think about elections, that's kind of a foreign concept to us as Nehayawak people because we never had the elections, right? So everybody had a role, everybody had a purpose within the community. And that's something that you're groomed from at an early age. It's not something that halfway through life, all of a sudden, you're going to become a leader, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
100%.
the
on
Northwest Territories, they have 2-year terms, and if you want to run again, the elders have to approve it first. Yeah.
that. Another way that they do it in some communities that they will actually allow you to run and stay in that position for however long until someone wants to challenge you, saying, you know what, Nathan, you've been in there 5 years. I've had it. I am going to go with, I'm going to challenge you. And then they go to the polling stations. There's a lot of different practices right across the country. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think the moment that everybody's been waiting for, they're going to start with chief ballots here.
What did Bill Ironstein say? 2 terms in same position, 2 as council. And yeah, see, that could work, right? So say you do back-to-back in council, and then you get a shot to be back-to-back in chief.
So then should that be a prerequisite that you become a counselor before you become a chief?
No, I think you could, because there's some people that are born leaders, man. It is what, you know what I mean? They get right in, and if the previous jobs they've held, or they've seen the world, they've been there, done that, and they have a good game plan.
All right, you got to do a dance.
We got a dancer there, you guys. She's trying to do a TikTok. She's trying to do a TikTok live here on the elections. Yeah, I like that, Bill. I really like that. 2 years or 2 terms. Oh, they're announcing something. What did they say?
I think they're going with just one set of counters.
Yes, Cody, blockchain. I agree.
A couple of scrutineers.
Over there?
Yeah.
They're only doing one table?
I believe so, yeah. I noticed the
Just one
co-electoral
table for
officer.
chief?
Splitting the ballots.
Oh, okay. Gino was totally wrong. They're splitting the ballots.
Imagine that. What a concept. That was
Today's
wrong.
the first
in
time
this
for
decade.
everything.
Won't be the last.
Won't be the last. Yeah, Richard, we're just throwing out what if scenarios.
Hypothetically
speaking. These are just what if scenarios, kind of like Marvel what if on Disney. It never happened, but hey, what if? Yeah, you guys, these are just off the cuff conversations. We're talking about obviously each band and right across Canada can have their own system of how they want to work things. So we're just seeing what would work.
And
there's one of the counselors, Lisa Sapp, walking in. So congrats. Is that Lisa? I think that is. Yeah, she's bringing in coffee. Yeah, congratulations to Lisa Sapp. There's you guys as counselor for the next 4 years.
All right, looks like they're ready to commence counting for the chief ballots. Again, same setup as last time. They got 3 counters on each table, along with the electoral officer and co-electoral officer, and 2 scrutineers on each side of the electoral officers. So we also have an elders council that is sitting on the outside. So definitely a transparent process. The ballot boxes are open.
Here we go.
Begin.
See, there's a little more energy now. Like everyone know who got in. So now we are going to be doing Chief of Little Pine Band for 2021 for the next 4 years. So good luck to all 3 candidates that are running. And we're going to turn the mics here so you guys can hear the count.
There. Iron Charlotte. Jack. Jack. Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. 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 Jack. Iron Child. Bear. Bear. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Jack. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Jack. 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 Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Bear. Bear. Jack. Okay. You guys want to do your totals?
Yeah, okay, no. 19, 40.
Okay. Bear. Yep. Okay. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Let's hope that one just should have been fixed. Jack. Yeah. And Mark Jack. Got that? Yes. Okay, Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. 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 Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. 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 Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Bear. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Okay, do you want to just check the other two as well?
Okay, what's your numbers?
37, 90.
Okay, Iron Child. Jack. Jack. Bear. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Jack. 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 Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Jack. 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 Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Bear. Jack. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child.
No, you're walking outside. Because they can hear on TV.
Hey, no, where were we? I don't know if everybody got this
I
on.
got 125.
No, did you guys just go to Iron Child?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this back. Okay. Iron Child. Jack. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Yeah, this guy's on the side. These ones here, we've got to check guard and have, because this weather will be a spoil, right? Yeah. Because they're all, yeah, you know. Yeah. This one's probably a good one, but that's it. It's just on the world. Maybe 4 or 5 there, but he had one to say here.
Or maybe.
Four, maybe, yeah.
You gotta do kids on your house.
Oh, you're all done right there? Okay, so same thing, guys. Your totals are the same. So do that line again like what we did.
48, 129.
Line. Get the line underneath the other one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're done counting on both sides. We're just waiting for the official tally. That was rather quick.
Yeah. So I think it's safe to say we kind of know who's in the lead. And we can hear everyone honking outside.
Every
Oh, what's-
time. every time they cast a ballot, the horns were honking.
Yes. So nothing's official yet, but still got to wait for the other side here. Oh, what are they? Oh, they're just tabulating the numbers right now.
Let me retort. They were not done counting ballots.
Well, they
She
weren't.
went over there and went grab some more.
Oh,
from
okay.
that ballot
We're gonna
box.
go back to it.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Jack. Iron Child. 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 Underchild. Iron Child.
Still picking a key, babe.
Iron Child. 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 I guess gotta count. What's your numbers?
48, 152.
Is that yours? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Jack. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Bear. Iron Child. Jack. Iron Child. Iron Child. Bear. Bear. Jack. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Jack. Bear. Bear. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. Iron Child. There. You don't want nothing, but what's your numbers?
62, 71, I accidentally marked 71 instead of 172. Okay.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah.
skipped one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. We'll just do that now. I'll check and see if there's some more. Yeah.
Oh, that's- Yeah, I got 71 because I.
Yeah,
I
because
just
you
went down.
missed over one. Just-
So guess what I call it that?
Who is that?
Jack.
I don't know, we just wait, we're gonna see.
What are your numbers?
48 for Miranda. Oh, 69. No, wait. 62 for Miranda, 170 for Donnie, and 70 for Christine.
Okay, you just get the numbers.
Okay, now we
All
can,
this stuff,
now do it underneath. And this is, we'll just have to do that. Well, we're gonna screw it out, so just.
Cross it.
Cross it, yeah, maybe get the next. Yeah, put an X over the. Yeah. So you guys all got the same numbers?
176, 70.
Good.
What's your numbers?
60.
62.
What's your name?
Yep.
Okay. Miranda, everybody, 62? Donald? 176 over here. And John is 70. Good. Okay. Now get their numbers, it must just come down there. Add their numbers on there, we can post what it was.
Thank you guys very much.
Awesome job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are witnessing it live and just waiting for the official results.
The official of the official. And you guys, I hope we can start doing more of these on future elections here, bringing more transparency and straight up to the second results of what is happening within the hall when we're all usually waiting. Instead of waiting for that text or snap or Facebook message or seeing it on Facebook, you guys are seeing it live here in Little Pine.
All right, they took all the numbers over to the chief electoral officer, and he's just running totals. We don't know what the numbers were like on in the far corner, so we have a pretty good idea on this one. So the electoral officer is Gordon Alger from Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan. Apparently, he's been running Little Pine's elections for the last number of terms, so not a new face to Little Pine. So just to recap, you guys got 3 new council and 2 incumbents. The 2 incumbents, I believe, are Carl Kennedy, Russell Kennedy, and the 3 new council is Lisa Sapp.
Oh, the bear had 100. Your new chief, you guys, is Donnie Ironchild. Has 364 votes, I think. So congratulations, Chief Donnie Ironchild. You're the new chief of Little Pine. So congratulations.
Official results. Just did a quick tally. 642 total ballots that were cast for chief. Again, 642 plus not taking consideration the number of spoiled ballots that they had to put on the side. Again, when we look at those numbers, 135, Miranda Bear, Christine Jack, 143, Donnie Ironchild, 364. Chief Donnie Ironchild, congratulations. Also, congratulations going out to Christina Miranda for putting their names forward.
Yep.
And definitely, I know that both of you went out there hard and campaigned as Donnie did and all the other council candidates. So, Little Pine, you guys have chosen your leadership for the next 4 years. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. And yeah, and always enjoying this, and everyone be safe out there tonight. And if you're going to celebrate, make sure you got a sober driver and ready to rock and roll. And congratulations to the new chief and the new council and the returning council. Lead your community well. With that, we're signing out of here.
Gino Let,
From
Mistwasis Nahewak.
and my name is Nathan Ayers from Red Peasant First Nations. We will see you guys at the next